Layla's voice echoed in the cavernous halls of the Grand Egyptian Museum, but the words felt hollow, rehearsed. Another day, another tour, another recitation of facts she once loved. The stories of pharaohs and gods, once vibrant in her mind, had faded to gray. She felt more like a guardian of dust than a keeper of legends. That night, as silence filled the museum, Layla felt a deep ache of doubt. Was this all history was? A collection of silent, lifeless objects locked behind glass? As she made her final rounds, a soft, impossible light caught her eye. It pulsed from the gallery of Tutankhamun, a warm, golden glow emanating from the famous death mask. Drawn by a force she couldn't explain, she stepped closer. The air grew thick, humming with an ancient energy. As her fingers almost touched the cool glass, the world shifted. The golden light washed over the room, and the silence was broken by a collective, ethereal whisper. Hieroglyphs on the walls began to shimmer, detaching from the stone, to dance in the air like fireflies. Layla watched, breathless, as the museum awakened. A statue of Sekhmet turned, its leonine head, its stone eyes seeming to hold a flicker of light. Whispers swirled around her, not in a language she knew, but in one her heart understood. They were the voices of priests chanting, of artisans carving, of a queen leaving a prayer for her king's journey to the afterlife. She found herself walking, not through a museum, but through corridors of living memory. She saw the sweat on the brows of workers as they hauled massive stones for the pyramids, their songs of determination echoing through time. She witnessed a young Tutankhamun, not as a golden icon, but as a boy with hopes and fears, playing in a sun-drenched courtyard. These weren't just artifacts anymore. They were vessels of countless lives, of love, ambition, and faith. Each carving held a story, each relic a soul. The history she had dismissed as static was a river, still flowing, and she was standing in its current. The magic receded as the first light of dawn painted the sky outside the museum's great windows. The statues stilled, the glowing hieroglyphs settled back into the walls, and the whispers faded into the quiet hum of the building. But the silence was different now. It was full, expectant, and alive. Layla stood before Tutankhamun's mask, its golden face seeming to hold a knowing calm. A tear traced a path down her cheek, but she was smiling. The doors opened for a new day, and a group of visitors gathered before her, their faces eager. Layla's heart swelled, not with the weight of her duty, but with the joy of sharing a living, breathing world. Her voice, now rich with newfound purpose, rang out clear and warm. "Welcome," she said, her smile as bright as the morning sun. "Welcome to where history comes alive." Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories. See you in the next one.